All right, it is Friday and we are moving on to lesson 9.5, which is more practice with different ways to name the same number.
You can show 123 in different ways. Here is one way. 123 equals 100 plus 20 plus 3. Which digit in the number shows how many hundreds there are?
Select your answer.
Well, we have 100.
The hundreds digit, which is the 1 in the hundreds place. Does that mean that every time you make a model of 123, there will always be 1 hundreds flat? No. You could use 10 tens rods instead of 1 hundreds flat to show 100.
You can break apart the 100 to make 10 tens.
Is the second model still a model of 123? It is, because 10 tens have the same value as 100. 123 equals 120 plus 3. You can also break apart a 10 to make 10 ones. 123 equals 100 plus 10 plus 13. How is this model different from the first model?
Well, the first model, they took this 10 right here and turned it into a 10 block. In the second model, they made it ones. It's still the same 10. It's just moved.
1 tens rod was exchanged for 10 ones cubes. Where does the 13 in the equation come from?
Well, one of these 10s plus 3 of these ones is 13.
It comes from the 13 ones. Does the model still show 123?
Well, here.
Yes. Now you know some different ways to show 123.
Here's 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 123. All right, so we want to show two ways to make 213. Okay. The first way, we're going to do like we would normally do. 200 and tens block. I'm looking at the number here. 3 ones. That's the way we normally do it. 213. But this time, let's leave our hundreds alone. 200. And let's show 13. This is hundreds. And ones. Let's show 13 over here and leave the tens empty. We're going to take this 10, we're going to turn it into ones and put it over here. If I take this 10 block and turn it into ones, how many ones blocks will I have from this tens block? If you look at a tens block from your bag, you can see the separate little squares in it. There are 10. So we're going to have no tens. We're going to take that 10 and put it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't tell you how hard it is to draw with this thing. 9, 10. And then we still have these 3 that were already there. They didn't go anywhere. They're still there. 1, 2, 3. The only thing we moved was this 10 block. We turned it into 10 ones. Okay. Now we still have 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We still have 213 over here. It's just a different way of showing it. All right. Use place value box to count the hand. Show two ways, other ways to make the number. All right. Well, you could do. This is tricky, guys. You really probably want to get blocks out to work with this one so you can actually take the 10 out, put the 10 ones in. We're going to leave the 100 alone. I'm going to take one of these 10 blocks and I'm going to move it over here. So now I only have two 10s here. That's 20. And if I move this 10 over here, you're going to have 10 more ones in here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus 2, 10, 11, 12. This is a way you could do it. This time, I'm still going to leave the 100 alone. I'm going to take both 10s blocks out of here, just leave one. So 110 is 10. I'm going to move 10 more over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 20, 21, 22. All right. That's three ways to show 132. All right, you're going to try it. I would get my place value out and I would mess with turning the 10s into 1s. Or if you don't need your place value, Matt, you can cross out your 10, draw 10 more in here, and see if you can figure out different ways to show these numbers. This is tricky. Do your best. See what you can do with it. All these pages are for us practice, practice, practice. Okay? So work on lesson 9.5 today, and then go into Savas and try your quick check.